Once upon a time, before Netflix had a top 10 list, before AMC and Regal had their own unlimited movie passes, there was one company that promised to change the way we watched films forever. A service so ambitious, so bold, that for a brief moment, it felt like the future of cinema.
What started as a dream for movie lovers quickly turned into one of the biggest business flops in entertainment history. It was called MoviePass.
How it all began.
With a simple promise, unlimited movies for one low monthly price, it took the movie world by storm.
Mitch, is that basically where the model's going to go? Is it going to be 3 movies? Is it going to go lower? Because we've had you guys on over, the course of the entire existence.
But just as quickly as it rose to fame, it crashed and burned in spectacular fashion. So what happened?
The spark that ignited it all.
Okay, let's rewind to the beginning.
2 entrepreneurs had an idea, a subscription service for movie lovers. Think Netflix, but for the big screen. The concept was simple: pay a monthly fee and watch multiple movies per month. At first, theaters weren't thrilled. Some refused to accept MoviePass, and the business model seemed shaky. But then came the breakthrough: a MoviePass debit card that allowed subscribers to buy tickets like any regular customer. It was genius.
You lose money when I see one movie. How does this business model work out for you in the end?
I always find it interesting to get that question because, Netflix has to borrow billions of dollars a year to stay in business, to create the content that they don't earn enough money to pay for. If you read the reports about Spotify, they spent $2 billion more on content than the revenue they generated. And we're no different. We're building a big subscriber base of film lovers who, over time, we have dozens of ways to make money. For example, marketing on behalf of studios. The film distribution system is completely broken. It's so hard to get a film out in the theater that's not a big blockbuster hit. And there's hundreds of millions of dollars spent marketing those films. We're an incredibly effective partner for those studios. We have people who are coming to our site, 4 and 5 times a week where we can sell advertising.
For a while, things were looking up. Prices were affordable and people were loving the convenience. But then everything changed.
The deal that changed everything.
MoviePass's co-founder, Mitch Lowe, who previously worked at Netflix, made the big move to form a partnership with data analytics firm Helios and Matheson, a company with a questionable track record. And that's when things got wild.
In a move that stunned the industry, MoviePass slashed its monthly price less than the price of a single monthly ticket. Unlimited movies almost for free, it sounded too good to be true. And it was.
A boom and a bust. Almost overnight, subscriptions skyrocketed. It was everywhere. News headlines, social media, and at the center of a movie-going frenzy. But there was a massive problem. MoviePass was losing money on every single subscriber. The more people signed up, the faster the company bled cash.
And they spend $40 to $60 a year on movie tickets. When they join MoviePass, now they're spending $120. We're increasing their consumption, and they'll do it because it's $9.95 and it's an unlimited value for them.
So the hope is it's kind of like the gym membership model, that maybe some of these people won't actually go to as many movies and they'll kind of make up for the people who are going every day. Is that how you're thinking about it?
Not quite. What it ends up is if you look at the distribution between the casual moviegoer, who now is going about 10, 11 times a year, that's roughly what, if they're spending $9.95 and they're going a little bit less than 1 a month, they're kind of breaking even on it. And we add all these other values like special screenings that are only for MoviePass subscribers. We're going to bring back some of the classics into the big screen that, people haven't seen on the big screen ever. That'll be exclusive for MoviePass subscribers.
When blockbuster hits arrived, the service literally couldn't keep up. The app crashed, customers were locked out, confusion and frustration spread.
And then the restrictions started. Blackout days, limited screenings, and bizarre rules changes that made it harder to actually see a movie.
Then, to make things even worse, they hired a dog. Yes, an actual dog as their director of marketing to respond to customer complaints. It was the most cringe-worthy PR move ever.
The final act.
Behind the scenes, things were even worse. Reports emerged that MoviePass executives secretly changed users' passwords to prevent them from booking tickets.
Really, MoviePass was changing people's passwords so that they couldn't use it to buy tickets to go see movies to save themselves some money in this whole situation. Like, there's such a level of violation.
How did they do that, and how was this proof too? Like, how was
a
this
Business
proof?
Insider did a 4-month investigation into
Wow. Oh my
MoviePass. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's job security.
And
4
who were
months,
they?
great.
Were they targeting like people that were using it too much, or what was?
Yes,
What happened?
and they had lost some cash because of Mission Impossible, Fallout, and all these other films that come in and people were going to see it multiple times,
Right.
or going around circumventing the system.
And these are the big releases
Yeah,
that are
the
coming
big
out
releases,
that everybody
right.
wants to see. So
Yeah.
of course,
Yeah.
use your thing.
Yeah.
Why would they think they could get away with this? This is so weird.
There were allegations of unauthorized location tracking, and Helios and Matheson, they were hemorrhaging money.
Finally, Helios and Matheson filed for bankruptcy, and MoviePass shut down for good. A bold idea undone by reckless decisions and a business model that never made sense.
The big question.
But here's the thing. MoviePass may have failed, but it changed the movie industry forever. Today, theater chains like AMC and Regal have their own subscription services, ones that actually work.
So, was MoviePass ahead of its time, or was it doomed from the start? Let us know what you think. And before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the biggest business stories of our time.
The Best of Business Show is brought to you by the BASA Awards. The BASA Awards exist to recognize, reward, and promote exceptional small businesses. We run 4 award programs: Best of America, Best of Australia, Best of Canada, Best of UK. Remember, it's strictly for small businesses only. Nominate your business today.